复联3和复联4这一系列的挫折和磨难之后会有怎样的表现？会一蹶不振，还是会变得更加的强大？我觉得他肯定是后者嘛。然后我比较期待，还比较期待老吉。我希望，我不知道他，我现在还不太知道他的那个角色是正是邪，然后和小蜘蛛会有怎样的互动，我特别期待。
对，这一次其实全球的这个口碑都封得很严啊，所以不管老吉这个角色，这个 Mysterio 到底是什么样的一个角色呢？他们其实都缄口不谈啊。所以呢，我们马上就见一见他们，看看你们在私下里能不能问得出，到底这个神秘侠会是什么样的一个角色。导演跟我说，等一等他，他会告诉我有没有出现那我们就再问一个问题好了，大家都等了很久了，有些人想见老吉，有些人想见我们的小蜘蛛荷兰弟。那我想问一问，你们有什么话想要跟他们说？等一下啊，等一下，这个最先举手的给这位男生。
你上前面。
Love you 3000，好，不错不错不错。还有谁要跟对面女生谁？这么冷静的，不要这么冷静的。
我爱你，汤姆·霍兰
德。这个也太大声了吧！哎，你们能不能内涵一点啊？光说爱你3000，光说我爱你，能不能内涵一点啊？
我特别喜欢荷兰弟，我为了荷兰弟考了英国的研究生去了，我今年暑假就可以去英国了。谢谢荷兰弟。
这才叫内涵嘛，是不是？
我想对老吉说一些话，因为这是他第一次来中国，然后但是，不知道现场有多少老吉的粉丝，想听一听你们的欢呼声。我想对老吉说，虽然这次他的行程很紧，但是我希望他下次来中国的时候能够更多来旅游我们更多的地方，然后看我们吃我们更多好吃的东西，希望他玩得开心。
棒棒棒棒，太好了！还有这么多老吉粉，我也是老吉粉啊！他确实是第一次来中国。一会儿呢，我们在内场的时候就会问问他，第一次来中国、来北京感觉怎么样？今天都干了些啥？昨天都干了些啥？你的问题会一一得到解答的。还有没有想跟导演说？导演之前拍了《Homecoming》，这次又拍了《英雄远征》，有没有想跟导演说一说？没有吗？哎，内涵的粉丝应该是跟导演说话的，是不是
？Thank you, director. Thank you, give me a dream. Give me dream. 谢谢导演给我们编织了一个美丽的梦。
对嘛？有真的，死忠粉一般都是跟导演直接对话的。听到欢呼声，我感觉你们已经在缝隙里看到了3位主创的到来，居然比我们的秀导和我还更早知道，太厉害了。好吧，我们马上先请出 Spider-Man。这才像话。我们先请出导演 ，Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Mr. John Watts。 Jake Gyllenhaal 第一次参与超级英雄类电影的拍摄哦，他将与荷兰弟以及塞缪尔·杰克逊携手漫威铁三角。新漫威铁三角真的是非常让人期待。女士们、先生们，让我们欢迎我们的荷兰弟 TomHolland。Over there。 important teacher part to direct you to look to the left and the center and the right. All right. Sorry, your right direction. To the left. Yeah, left. And now to the center. And to the right. Over there. Thank you so much. Look to the left. And to the center. And to the right. All right, let's welcome back Jake and John for a group photo with Tom. Let's hear it one more time for the crew, the cast and director of Far From Home. Okay, everyone, to the left. And to the center. And to the right. All right, perfect. Thank you so much. Let's hear it one more time for the cast and director of Spider-Man Far From Home. 好的，各位粉丝们，我们的《日产英雄远征》的中国红毯见面会就到此告一段落了。谢谢你们的热情和欢呼，请大家一定要在6月28日到电影院当中去继续支持蜘蛛侠英雄远征。拜拜，我们内场见。 各位嘉宾及媒体朋友们，欢迎大家在这么炙热的天气当中来到蜘蛛侠新英雄远征的中国新闻发布会的现场。我们的发布会即将开始，请大家尽快落座，并将手机调至静音状态，关闭闪光灯。谢谢大家配合。Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the press conference of Spider-Man Far From Home. The press conference is about to begin. Please keep your cell phone on silent mode and turn off the flashlight. Thank you for your cooperation. 女士们、先生们，非常感谢大家在如此炙热的天气当中来到蜘蛛侠英雄远征中国新闻发布会的现场。我们的发布会马上就要开始了，请大家尽快就座，并将手机调至静音状态。Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Spider-Man Far From Home China Press Conference. Thank you all for coming here on such a hot day. Now please have your seat and silence your mobile phones. Thank you for your cooperation. Good afternoon， 欢迎各位在如此炙热的天气当中来到蜘蛛侠英雄远征的中国新闻发布会的现场。我是主持人 Natalie 王艺之。这部影片是由美国哥伦比亚影片公司和漫威影业联合出品的，将于6月28日领先北美4天在中国的影院上映，真的是中国影迷不可错过的一份独家的福利啊！那我们都知道，蜘蛛侠英雄远征的故事线是延续着复仇者联盟4终局之战的整个时间和情节，它讲述了小蜘蛛在复联4当中重整旗鼓，又劫后重生，要跟一个全新的角色神秘客 Mysterio 一起远征欧洲，受到了这个神盾局局长 Nick Fury 的召唤，跟这一位不知道从哪儿来的一位全新的角色这个 Mysterio 一起远征欧洲。同时呢，他也是在这个电影当中，不再是那个我们都知道的好邻居那个小朋友的小蜘蛛，而是一个真的能够独挑大梁的一个超级英雄的角色。那其实，在开始之前，我们先来看一段预告片，来感受一下这些情节。
Everywhere I go, I see his face. I just really miss him.
Yeah, I miss him too. I don't think Tony would have done what he did if he didn't know that you were going to be here after he was gone.
You gonna be the next Iron Man now?
Well, no, I don't have time. I'm too busy doing your jobs. Oh. I'm kidding. Look, keep up the good work. Because I am going on vacation.
Heads up, Nick Fury's calling you.
I don't really want to talk to Nick
Answer
Fury.
the phone.
Why?
Because if you don't talk to him, then I have to talk to him. I don't want to talk to him. You sent Nick Fury to voicemail?
I gotta go.
You do not ghost Nick Fury.
What up, dorks? What's up? We're just talking about the trip.
I'm here in St. Marco Polo. Oh,
I think MJ really likes me.
That reminds me when I first fell in love.
You're a very difficult person to contact,
Spider-Man.
This is Mr. Beck.
We could have used someone like you on my world.
Your world? Beck is from Earth, just not ours. The snap to our hole in our dimension.
You're saying there's a multiverse?
We have a job to do, and you're coming with us.
There's gotta be someone else. There's gotta be someone else you can use. What about Thor?
Off-world.
Captain Marvel. Unavailable. But I'm just a friendly neighborhood Spider-Man.
Bitch, please, you've been to space.
What do you want, Peter? I want to go back on my trip with the girl who I really like and tell her how I feel. MJ, I
am Spider-Man.
No, of course I'm not.
I mean, it's kind of obvious.
You're right, you may not be ready, but this is my responsibility. Saving the world requires sacrifice. Sometimes people die.
Oh my God. I just always feel like I'm putting my friends in danger. The world needs the next Iron Man.
You going to step up or not?
Out of here! Get on the jet! Who are you? I work with Spider-Man.
You work for Spider-Man?
I work with Spider-Man, not for Spider-Man. New plan!
蜘蛛侠是不是超级的兴奋？就像我刚才所说的，我们其实，在复联4当中看到了蜘蛛侠的劫后重生，我们也同时看到了他在经历重重磨难，并且与几位初代的复联成员告别了之后，他其实已经是勇敢蜕变，并且现在能够独当一面，独挑大梁，去远征欧洲，与这个神秘客一起了。那接下来我们将要见到不远万里，真的是 far from home 啊，英雄远征来到中国的几位主创。让我们用热烈的掌声欢迎出我们的几位主创 ，Ladies and gentlemen, now let's welcome the cast and director of Spider-Man: Far From Home, our director, Mr. John Watts. Hi, Mr. Jake Gyllenhaal, who played Mysterio. Tom Holland, who played our friendly Spider-Man, Peter Parker. Welcome you all, welcome. Now, before we start, let's take a group photo together, okay? 我们在开始前先来一张合影。Okay. Now, you know, there are not just the fans here this afternoon, but there are millions more watching it through live streaming. So would you like to greet the audience and the fans that are watching it?
Hi, everyone.
Hey, everybody. Wow, that's loud. It's amazing to be here in China. We've had a wonderful time so far. First day of press went really well, and I'm sure this will go great. So thanks for coming. I hope we answer all your questions without spoiling the movie. But I'll give it over to John.
All right. Ni hao, Beijing.
I thought you had more Chinese to come. Let's bring out the chairs. 我们请3位主创一起坐下来，来聊一聊这个电影的台前幕后啊。因为就像这个英雄远征一样 ，Far From Home， 他们其实这一次也确实是 Far From Home 啊。不远万里来到中国来宣传蜘蛛侠英雄远征。其实，导演和荷兰弟他们2个都是第好多次来了。其实荷兰弟是第4次来中国了，导演是第2次，上一次是在 Homecoming 的时候来过。那我想问问他们，这次有什么样不一样的体会啊？然后我们再问问我们的老吉 Jake， 他是第1次来中国，不知道他感觉怎么样？John and Tom, this is not your first time in China. How do you feel?
I'm glad to be back.
Yeah,
it's amazing
to be back.
And it's told that this is the 4th time for you, Tom, to come to China.
No, this is my 3rd time to China.
Oh, okay.
I believe.
Okay.
Yeah, the first time was for Spider-Man 1, second time was for Avengers Infinity War, and this time now for Spider-Man Far From Home.
Wow, you
so I've done
remember.
Beijing, Shanghai, Beijing.
Wow, yeah. Welcome back. But this is Jake's first time to be in China. What's your impression of the city, of Beijing, and of China?
Oh, it's so beautiful, and we've been greeted with so much wonderful energy from everyone here. It's been so fun. Outside was incredible, and everyone here too has been so lovely.
Right, right. We're saying that you guys are actually far from home to come to China to promote this movie. I hope this will be a memorable experience for all of you. Now, my next question goes to John. We know that the storyline is actually following, it's a continuation of Infinity War. Tell us about the connection between the 2 movies.
Far From Home picks up almost immediately after Endgame finishes. So at the end of
sorry,
that...
I said Infinity War, sorry. Endgame.
Oh, Endgame, yeah. No. Tom is alive. He's back. Don't worry.
Yeah.
That was scary for a second. Yeah, no, it picks up immediately after Endgame and deals with the fallout of the crazy things that happened in that movie and shows us sort of the future of what's to come in the MCU.
That's it. Okay, no spoiler. 我刚才问导演
No spoilers.
我刚才在问导演，不好意思，我刚才口误了，说成了无限战争。确实，在时间线上面，英雄远征是刚才按导演说的，是紧密接着复联4的终局之战的整个故事的情节，他们又重新开始了一场征战，然后远征到欧洲去了。因为不想剧透的原因啊，所以导演没有讲那么多。确实，这部电影在全世界都是。真的是保密的特别严格，包括哥伦比亚公司的人也都没有告诉我任何的消息。 You guys are keeping such a good secret. No one knows anything about it.
Well, I don't know anything about it. That's the problem. They don't tell me anything. I come to set blindfolded, so I can't see anything. So I don't know what the film's about, unfortunately.
Right. Tom and Jake, you guys have a lot of interactions in the movie. You guys set sail far from home to fight against the villain. Tell us about your relationship inside the movie and in real life.
Well, in real life, we like each other very much, and in the movie, we like each other very much. Nick Fury and Mysterio are trying to convince Spider-Man to come and help us fight these elemental creatures that have found themselves on our Earth, and we strike up a friendship. And really, I think I impart some wisdom of my own experiences to Peter in his struggles in this moment in his life, and that's really where we become friends. And oddly, the storyline kind of feels similar to our own relationship in a lot of ways.
刚才我问 Jake 他们两个在电影当中和现实生活当中他们两个的角色的关系是怎么样的？那 Jake 就说，其实，在电影当中，他其实是有一点把自己的智慧，去给到小蜘蛛，帮他在生活当中克服他的好多所经历的一切啊。他们确实也在这整个过程当中，建立起了友谊。他说，其实，在现实生活当中也非常像，也跟电影当中很像。Tom, tell us more about the chemistry between the two characters.
The chemistry between Peter Parker and Quentin Beck. I mean, it's interesting because the way the characters were written before we started shooting was slightly different. And then I guess when we realized that we had such a good relationship offset, the characters kind of developed and evolved to become really, really good friends on screen. And for me, and I'm sure for the same for you guys, like we've never seen Peter Parker really have like a superhero friend. So it's a really, really interesting kind of way to, you know, bring this new character to the screen, this new hero, bring him into the MCU. And it's just nice that Peter Parker's not alone after the events of Endgame.
那荷兰弟就说，其实在写剧本的时候和当时拍出来的时候，其实这两个角色之间的关系是有一些不一样的。在电影当中，因为导演看到了他们两个在现实生活当中有很多的一些很好、很要好的这些很友好的这种关系，所以在电影当中，他也把这些关系加了进去。所以你会看到，小蜘蛛其实在之前的电影当中都没有超级英雄的朋友的，但在这一部当中，他有了，他终于有了超级英雄朋友，并且呢，他自己也是独挑大梁去身兼了一个以前不可能完成的重任啊。那我其实接下来想问一问，就刚才他已经说到了这个身兼重任跟以前不太一样了，我想问问这一次在电影当中，他这个角色有什么样的蜕变呢？Sorry that I bored you for the translation. So tell us more. You said in your answer that this is the first time for Spider-Man to be someone on his own. So tell us about the transformation of this character in Far From Home.
It's an interesting one because it kind of contradicts everything we were doing in the first one. The first one was all about him kind of trying to step up and become an Avenger, and he was really eager to kind of join that team. And in this one, he's so desperately trying to kind of get away from that world and take a break and enjoy a summer of just being a teenager and being a regular kid. So for me, it was really interesting to kind of flip everything we knew about him on its head. But this film is about him realizing that the saying, with great power comes great responsibility, is his life now and his future and will forever be. So it's a really interesting arc and super exciting and totally different from any Spider-Man movie we've seen before.
刚才荷兰弟说，这将是跟之前的所有的蜘蛛侠的电影不一样的，就是其实小蜘蛛在之前呢都是急切的想加入复联的这个队伍当中去的，但在这一部当中，他发现现实可能就是这样子了，这是他未来的整个走向，他已经觉得可能没有办法再加入那样的团队，自己要作战了，所以他就整个人就会变得更加的沉稳一些。我想接下来问问我们的老吉啊，这是他第一次 加盟一个漫威电影，并且担任超级英雄的角色。之前我们都见过他很多很多的演技炸裂的各种各样的多元的角色，不知道这一次他都做了哪些准备啊？ Jake, I'm a huge fan of yours, and so is everyone else here. You play so many versatile characters in so many movies in different genres, but this is the first time for you to be in a Marvel movie and being a superhero. What was it like? Did you do any preparations to get ready?
Yes. I spent about a year and a half learning how to fly. And then there was laser training. John couldn't choose what color lasers he wanted to come out of my hands, so that switched up.
You had to learn them all. You had to learn all colors of lasers.
Yes, all different colors of lasers. Unfortunately, he only uses the green one, so it wasn't a waste of time. But yeah, no, it's a great honor. It's a great honor to be a part of this universe. But at the same time,